We stay at City Hall to get an update on the proposed ban on plastic bags. On November 20th, the Environment and Energy Special Committee of the Board of Aldermen held a hearing to discuss the draft law and to hear from the public. Reporter Sarah Zheng has the story.
About half a dozen people showed up at the city's public hearing on the plastic bag ban.
I would like to open up the public hearing for plastic bags reduction techniques.
My daughter is in kindergarten. She's in first grade now. Last year she was in kindergarten. And every time we go shopping, she urges me not to take the plastic bags because she says they kill turtles, Mommy. But I think that, in a world where we're teaching our children that this is a toxic and lethal, article to put out into the world, I think it's up to me as a parent to create, the systems and the structures in place that we need to not have that sort of contradiction.
Andrew Kopacz said he wanted greater transparency as the ban ordinance moves forward.
I'm grateful that you are seeing us. At the same time, disappointed that there aren't others here because I don't feel others know that this is happening this evening. We're going to have to do it sooner or later, and we could come out looking good and be part of the movement towards it, or we can be forced into it eventually.
But not everyone favored the ban.
People would not use them if they didn't like them. And the reasons that I would say 9 out of my 10 customers ask for plastic bags is it's convenient for them to carry things. Frankly, I'm not quite sure why there is this stigma or lack of secondary use for a plastic bag when we have to take back plastic bottles from the bottle bill, and they get put into a chipper in the machine, and then they're returned to the company that picks up my broken glass and the cans.
I brought as my collection. I just went on a little lunchtime stroll along the Mystic, and in just, a little short walk, collected a lot of plastic cellophane and bags, and they come from Market Basket, Stop and Shop, Rite Aid, Target, liquor stores, which have those black plastic bags, and more.
After hearing from the constituents in the room and via 2 emails, the alderman agreed
that this committee supports an ordinance that would completely ban plastic bags.
Somerville is a growing city with a large population, very dense, so there's a lot of plastic bags. So this bag is something that I collected in about 35 to 40 minutes, just walking in a small area. I'm very glad that I was able to help clean up the environment, but I also would rather not do this. So a plastic bag ban is really the only way that we're ever going to eliminate this issue.
Specifics of the ordinance, such as the time frame, will be worked out as the ban moves forward. It didn't take me long to find these plastic bags by the river. Will Somerville join other cities around the country in banning plastic bags? We'll follow the ordinance as it moves through the Legislative Matters Committee. For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Sarah Zheng.